jugando. Camelot.
Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new series of Let's Play Mario Tennis Power Tour. You might be surprised that I chose a sports game for this particular Let's Play, but this is a very special game that I stumbled upon entirely by accident. You see, back in the days I really liked the Mario Tennis game back on the Nintendo 64, and when I saw this I decided to give it a shot and discovered, much to my dismay, that this was actually a sports RPG. So yeah. It doesn't have a lot to do with the Mario series really, we see a few references here and there, but this is its whole game in itself. So yeah, this is a pretty charming game, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. I do apologize for the little toolbar at the top of the video, because this is the 4th time I record this and none of the codecs I use seem to work, so I think I've figured out a way to make it work, but I'm gonna have to experiment to make it work right. So let's get going! Choose the character to play. Clay, Rascal, age 14, Power Hitter. Ace, Tomboy, age 14, Technical Player. Let's go with Clay. Play as the boy? Yes. Are you righty or lefty? Definitely righty. You want to be a righty? Yes. Select the difficulty level. Normal. Play normal mode? Yes. Change the name? Nah. Is Clay okay? Yes. Good morning, Clay. You'd better be awake, cause I'm coming in. Sad face, still out like a lamp. I sure hope he's not dead. He just arrived at the academy yesterday. Looks like the welcome workout conked him out cold. Smiley face. Hey, he lives! I gotta tell you, you get points just for surviving the Royal Academy's Royal Workout. Look at this mess. Did you just drag you out of your tennis duds and toss you into bed? Fine, whatever. I'll just pick up a bit for you, but just this once. That's nice. I don't know a lot of girls that will do that for me, especially if they don't know me. Seriously, I ought to bring whoever thought up the Academy's trademark welcome workout. I had to go through the same thing my first day. Smiley face. You did alright out there. You'll make an okay partner. So move it, Clay. Get out of bed right now. Poor guy. That's better. Quick brain check. Do you remember where you are? Nope. This is the Academy Lodge. You remember, the academy you joined to get better at tennis. Do you know who I am? Nope, not a clue. You forgot already? I told you, my name is Ace. And who am I to you? The lodge guy's daughter? My partner? Boat. I'm fairly sure you're my partner. Bingo, you remember! You made quite a scene yesterday when you passed out in the middle of practice. Looks like it's all coming back to you now. Well, that's okay. I was worried we'd be burying you out behind the courts. You hungry? Yeah. No wonder, you haven't had a bite to eat since you conked out. I'd be starving personally. Well, come on, get dressed and we'll hit the restaurant. This is the Academy's dormitory, but that sounds kind of stuffy, so we all just call it the lodge. Our first Mario reference there was a mushroom on the railing there. Actually, it's probably a tennis ball, but because of the red, it's not obvious. If you're expecting a ski lodge, think again. Our lodge feels a bit small, but it gets the job done. If you take a closer look, like so surprised at how big it is? Yeah. You probably didn't have time for the grand tour yesterday when you arrived, it's no wonder. All the students at the academy live in the lodge, school rooms, so you know it's gotta be big. Okay, let's hit the restaurant. Hey, I know, why don't you lead the way? I'm sure they showed you the way yesterday. If you forgot, that's all the more reason you should lead. If you're bad with directions, I can tag along behind you and let you figure it out, right? Sure. Good, no grumbling. Okay then, let's get going. Girls got spirit. But yeah, our first Mario reference in here. It's an enormous pipe, big enough to fit a person, but you need some serious leg strength to get up there. Yep, so that's a warp pipe, alright. We've got the strange smiling blocks by the edge, and we've got a question mark block right here. So let's get going. Tennis Academy, outside restaurant. There's a restaurant there, but I'm not gonna go this way. Whoa, what's this? Where are you taking us? Past the restaurant. Where do you think you're going? Sad face. Did you miss the sign for the restaurant? Okay, well, whatever. I'm starving. Let's hurry up and eat. Now that's weird. The restaurant's totally deserted. It's kinda nice to see people talking normally. Or well, at least not in 15-bit text that got localized to fit in their screen. I had a problem with that in Final Fantasy VI. Never seen that before. Why isn't there anyone here? Where is everyone? There's been a challenge. Some punks marched in and challenged the whole academy. A challenge? What, you mean a tennis? You should have seen them. They all had masks. I guess Alex beat him once and they want revenge. Masks? What are they, wrestlers? Yeah, of course, wrestlers. Seriously, what's up with the mask and the revenge thing? They've already worked their way past Kevin and Mark, right up to Alex, and he agreed to the match. When they did all this happen, not too long ago, everyone took off to watch the match. Gotcha, thanks. If Alex is stepping up, there'll be a great chance to see him play. I bet they're at the center court. I'm going on ahead. Come by if you want to watch. Wait, you're just gonna leave me there? Well, whatever. Tennis Academy restaurant. So yeah, this introduction is fairly lengthy. I'm gonna try to get a match in before the end of this video, but there's a lot going on. This game is actually the sequel of another game that got made in the Game Boy Color. This was also made by Camelot, who also made a number of interesting RPGs, among others Golfs and such. They did the greater part of the early Mario Sports series. You do know who Alex is, right? Not a clue. He's the Academy's finest player, a legend who won a string of victories at the Island Open, yes, being the protagonist of the previous game. If you're planning on playing tennis here at the Academy, that's one name you'd better not forget. To get to the center court, follow the road out in front of the lodge and make your first right. Hey du, why would someone put on a mask and challenge the whole school? They must be tough, huh? Yep. Right, Northern are hoping it could beat Kevin and Mark and get Alex out on the court. But don't worry about Alex, he cleaned up at the Island Open. They say there's no one better. Let's be on our way, shall we? The 2 stars, I don't know, suitcase here, or sign, is actually the sign for the senior court. That 1 star billboard is the junior court. And that one over there is the training court. We'll do the training court in the second episode. Alex lost. That's insane. Who is that masked man? He must be an amazing player. What if these masked yahoos enter the Island Open? How are we supposed to win? Alex seems to be handling his loss pretty well, all things considered. Or maybe he's just in shock. Did you see the veils those girls were wearing instead of masks? They look more like princesses than tennis pros. Play! Alex and the other coaches lost to the mask players. I can't even believe it! Oh, you must have missed the match, huh? Of course you went ahead without me. Sad face. I never thought I'd see Alex lose with my own two eyes. But still, those guys, they play like nobody. I know their shots were just incredible. Who could they be? Those masks were strange. Think Alex knew who they were? Yeah. The guy at the restaurant said that this was a revenge match. Alex must have played them before. What's going on around here? Did you see those masked players go into the headmaster's office with Alex? Like they were invited in. I brought some juice, but Alex blocked the doorway and wouldn't let me see inside. Very fishy. You really think those masked players came here just to beat Alex at tennis? Sad face. Kevin and the others are all former rivals of Alex's, but they don't remember anything. So the masked players weren't from Union or Factory or one of the schools from the island open. If someone's good enough to beat Alex, why wouldn't he play in the tournament? Even fishier. Yeah, those two's got great chemistry. Who are they really? And why aren't the other coaches more concerned about this? After the match, Kevin was upset that Alex was all friendly with him, then they started talking. Yeah, whatever I said to him, he backed down right away. But what did he say? You think maybe he told Kevin who they are? We should ask him. He has to know something. Right, of course, good point. Let's go see Kevin right away. Tell us everything you find out and no skipping on the details. That's right, we love gossip at this academy. As you see, this game is really charming with the little face emotes and all of those things. Makes things a lot more dynamic. Dang it, she left. I guess I better get back to work. Let's go to the headmaster's office. Maybe we can find out who those players really were. You lead the way to the headmaster's office in Pronto. Tennis Academy Plaza. Let's go to Varsity Court. This is the Varsity Court. No one's here right now. If you want to see Coach Kevin, then head for the training center. You'll find him teaching there. Right, let's go there. But first, another Mario reference. There's a power star here. It's a stone marker in the shape of a star. The area around it is wrapped in a mysterious aura. Nice music there. Kevin, you know, don't you? Shh! I told you, keep your voices down. You're not talking your way out of this one, you know, and you're hiding it from us. But help me out, Mark. Alex swore us to secrecy. Alex is a good kid. Why would he have you keep secrets? I know whatever it is must be important. I mean, why else the mask? But why not tell us? Look, I know how you feel, but what should we do, Mark? You asked us for help with the tennis curriculum, but you won't tell us what's going on? That's for the Academy's sake, and it's got nothing with what's happening right now. If you won't help us, then we won't help you. Tell us who they are, or you three are on your own. That's right, blackmail. Well, the curriculum thing isn't really our problem, but we're still in trouble without your help. Maybe we'll just tell the coaches if they keep it to themselves. I'm sure Alex will forgive us, considering the circumstances. That's right, rationalize it however you want. You see? And then... Yes, and... But not... What? You mean that's my... No way, you mean that's my... Not another word. Stop, stop! Don't say it out loud. Well, if that's who it is, you're right, we'd better keep quiet. So now you know, that's why they wore masks. and that's why their identities are secret. I understand now, absolutely. Yeah, well, just make sure you keep this to yourselves. The academy coaches are gonna be very busy as of tomorrow. You want to know who the masked players are? Yeah. Yeah, that's a real shame, sorry, but I can't tell you. You bitch! So that's the story behind the moves that wowed us coaches. They concocted that style of play just to beat Alex. Now that is dedication. You two didn't hear what we were talking about, did you? Yes, we didn't. Well, even if you did, we didn't name any names. You've got no clue who we're talking about. One look at your faces and I knew you heard everything we were talking about. Become the best players around it, or maybe you'll get to know who those best players are. We're gonna be back to the training center at some point. When I tried to return the other guy's shot, I tore a hole in my racket. Seeing a shot like that makes me want to just give up on tennis. Alex lost, that's insane. Who is that masked man? He must be an amazing player. That really enormous player, he was wearing full body tights, but he looked like a real gorilla. Come to think of it, he said "Ooh-koo-kee-kee" a lot too. Maybe he has a cold. Yeah, they all say different things if you talk to them. Did you see the veil those girls were wearing instead of masks? They look more like princesses than tennis pros. The girls were lightning fast, they didn't let a single ball pass them. Not even the coach here can move that quickly. Masked challengers came and beat Coach Alex. I'll admit he was good, but I mean, any player who has to wear a mask is a bit dodgy. Hey dude. Alex saw the masked man off, and then he just up and left. Do you think he knows who they are? Alex seems to be handling his loss pretty well, things considered, or maybe he's just in shock. Hey dude. I'll tell you, was I ever surprised when those masked players came to see Alex? They never did take off the mask, so I guess we won't find out who they were. Did you say anything else? Oh, that's something else. Okay. Nothing new? You're that student who joined the academy yesterday, right? Clay, was it? Do you need help with anything? I do. If you're looking for the masked players, the headmaster just went out front to see them off. Hey lady, I looked for those masked players in the database, but I couldn't find a thing. Why wouldn't they be in the computers? Who are they? But rude fellows, the headmaster agreed to speak with them, but they never removed their masks. Tennis Academy outside main building. As you can see, there are a few people playing games right over there. Unfortunately, we'll never see those courts. You're Clay, right? The kid who started yesterday, and you're Ace. Smiley face. Hey Clay, and if it isn't Ace too. Hi Alex. Sad face. What's wrong, Ace? You seem kind of down. More like let down, if you ask me. What do you mean? Huh, you must be here about the masked players too. Sorry guys, they already left. I was so happy they came to visit me. I thought I'd never see them again, but they came back to see me? I feel like the happiest guy ever. I know how Alex feels. Now that I've met them, I feel like the second happiest guy ever. So tell us please, who are they? You mean you didn't recognize them? Of course we didn't. They were wearing masks, and I wasn't even there. Well, I get it. They're so famous we should know them even with those masks on, right? Smiley face. So you can't tell, not even by watching them play? Girls got spirit. Well, duh! Why do you think we're asking? Who are they? I'd love to tell you, but that wouldn't be right, not when you think of their position. Huh, why not? If they didn't care who knew them, will they have worn the masks? No. If you think they wore them just to stand out, then you're quite wrong. They were worried panic would break out if people found out who they were. Poor thing is crying. It pains me to see those sad faces of yours, but I'm afraid I still can't tell you. But I can let you in on a way to find out on your own. Will that calm you down? Sure. They want us to be good enough to win at the Island Open. That's what they're hoping for. If we win, then you can bet they'll come for us. Yeah, the diagonal question mark wasn't the best choice. Now we'd better take their advice and get ourselves ready. Smiley face. That's right, sir. We're going to be very busy. There's not much time left until the next Island Open, so let's do the best we can. It's gonna be tough from tomorrow on. Get some rest tonight, so you'll be ready for it, alright? What on earth is going on? So we have to win at the Island Open so we can find out who they are. You think we can do it? Sure. I hope that's not just a dog. Oh my god, violence! I need an adult! Heh, I'm not sure what's going on, but at least we've got a goal now. Let's do our best for him tomorrow. Oh no! I never got to eat! I am so hungry! Quickly, let's go get some food. We're really hitting it off. How romantic. After all that happened today, we didn't get much practice in. What are the coaches up to? I hear they're building machines for tomorrow's training. I know, why am I even asking you when I don't even know? Smiley face, tomorrow the real training starts. Good luck to the both of us. Oh, I almost forgot. Lessons are broken down into classes. You're in the junior class. Juniors are the lowest class, with seniors and varsity above them. You need to be varsity to enter the Island Open. Good luck, Clay. I tell you, I'm Bush. Sorry to bail on you, but I need sleep. Good night, Clay. Oops, one more thing. Yeah, girls a total scatterbrain. You don't seem like a morning person, so I'll come get you before we start. Don't worry. So yeah, our journey has just begun. The following day. Morning, Clay. I'm impressed. You got up right on time today. Looks like you're all set to go. Today the real training starts. It'll be tough, but let's do the best we can. Are you worried about the welcome workout? Of course I am. Don't worry, it only happens once on the first day. Smiley face. What are you gonna do today, Clay? Want to play double? Nah, real men play single. Actually, that's not true. You've got guts playing singles on your first full day at the academy. I was worried you'd make me do all the work since it's your first day, but I guess not. I'm going for varsity in both singles and doubles. You should keep that in mind too. Don't give me that look. As long as you got into the academy, you should drive for varsity. Take the second left past the restaurant to get to the junior class score. Head right to training. Tennis Academy inside lunch. So yeah, you can actually play double in this game. I'm not going to do it much because I don't like relying on the AI very much. And it's also harder to score points. But you know, I might give it a shot during at least one video. It's a Mario Power Tennis poster. After a hard day's practice, why not play this and get even better? Clay searched the dresser. It's stuffed to the brim with Clay's belongings. It's Clay's favorite dumbbells. They're too light now, so they don't get much attention anymore. Yeah, that kid's all set. He's got a table, he's got a bed, he's got a TV, everything he needs. Hey dude, to train at the academy you need to do more than just practice with your class each day. You'll need to use the training center and practice your core shots to become a top player. The lady. Yeah, she's the one who tells us how much XP we need to get to the next level. Standard RPG fare. Hey, the Open Cafe's coffee is the best on sunny days like today. I'm tempted to ditch practice. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. If you're looking for the junior courts, head north along the second of those lined up roads. I haven't seen you around here. Are you new? Yeah. You should get to know the coach's face. You're always at the tea lounge on the second floor. Why not go introduce yourselves? But yeah, we're going back to the cafe to introduce ourselves to the coaches. Word is that they're building new training machines in the training center. I think it's total discrimination that juniors and seniors can't use the center court. But I'm going to be in varsity, so I'll be able to use it anyway. So yeah. I think I'm in a slump lately. I need to have the coaches look at my game so I can get back in shape. Alex is the one making them build the training machines. When I think of the workout he'll put us through, I really lose my appetite. And my lunch! Hey dude, spaghetti hamburgers. Ooh, the chili dog was good too. I gotta say, I still prefer the kids menu. They get pudding! Pudding! Our menu is balanced for the perfect athlete's diet, so eat your fill. An athlete needs to eat a lot to build a healthy body. We've got a high-protein diet, so eat your fill. Oh, but steer clear of the donuts. Yeah, them damn donuts. Tennis athletes sure have it hard during match. They're constantly running around. You can't put up a good fight if you run out of energy, so try down and heat up. You can actually run using the B button. The tea lounge. I've been sworn not to tell you who those masked men were. However, I can give you a little hint about the new training. What do you say? Actually, those masked men are the hints about the training. See, we're building new machines so that everyone can learn the techniques they were using. I'll bet you can't wait to try out the new training machines, huh? Yeah, I'm kinda getting excited. There are a lot of machines, so we'll be rolling them out slowly. The first machine's almost done though, so you'll be able to try it out pretty soon. Junior players always seem to lag right after they hit the ball. Get to the center once you hit the ball, stick to that principle and you should be alright. Yeah, that's your real tennis advice. If you stick to the middle of the court, it'll be easier to chase ball to your left or to your right, and if you stay there, it will be harder for your opponent to hit the ball in a spot where you can't reach. You're clear, right? Have you been playing practice matches? Nah. You should head straight for the junior courts after you eat. The coaches there will help you work on your game. Have you been going to the practice courts at the east end of the road? Nah. Those are the teaching courts. You can learn about volleys, lobs, serve and strokes there. Kinds of tennis shots. Study with the right coaches and you're bound to improve quickly. If you hit a shot while moving back, it won't be a strong hit. Move forward when you swing. Yeah, that's actually good advice. Everyone in the academy is a strong player, so you'd better not rely on luck to help you. Actually not gonna do with training or machines or all these things just yet. We're gonna stop by the senior court. Smiley face. You're Clay, right? What are you doing here? Hey, you shouldn't be surprised because I know your name. I was at the welcome workout. You're still a junior. Do you need something here? Yeah. You came to watch the senior class? Sad face. A junior player might get discouraged by watching the seniors play right off the bat. Are you sure you want to watch? Sure. Okay then, I'll make an exception and allow it. Go ahead and watch. But we actually don't want to do that. We just came to have a look around. Hey dude, when you level up, you choose which abilities you want to improve from a list of stats. I'll give you the rundown on the main stats you'll be picking from first. Is there anything you'd like to know about your main stats? Nah. If something about your main stats seems confusing, well, you know who to ask. Actually, there's one thing I want to know about. It's side spin. The main stat makes it easier to hit elusive shots that swerve left or right. If you like to play defensively, you'll want to raise the stat as much as possible. So yeah, basically what this means is that your ball curves when you hit. That's what side spin is. After choosing your main stat, you get to pick some of secondary stats too. If you're not clear on secondary stats, I'd be happy to explain them to you. Smiley face, do you have any questions about secondary stats? Sure. So yeah, there are those. Serve, stroke, volley, slice, and topspin. What's topspin? Stick with your stats improve your topspin shot. Anything with topspin, serve, strokes, volley, and lob will be stronger. Do you have any more questions? Nope. If you're ever unsure about your secondary stats, just drop by and ask, okay? I'm actually gonna explain those, not that there's much to explain. Let's go to the varsity court. No. What's wrong with you people? If you're here to beat those math players, then get off my court. If you're not here to beat the math player. You saw what they did to Alex when they let loose those crazy techniques. Do you think you stand a chance against them? You're unsure. If you do, then trust us, and make sure you successfully complete this training. Now get to it. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Hey, I don't remember inviting you to this secret training session. Get off the center court right now. What's up, dude? Oh my! Hey! I need an adult! I don't want to go to the training center just yet. I don't want to go to the headmaster either. So we're gonna move on back to the junior court. Tennis Academy Junior Class Court. Thank goodness, Clay. Am I glad to see you again? Smiley face. You look a little puzzled. It looks like you forgot who I am, didn't you? I actually didn't, but let's pretend I did. Ah well, I can't expect you to remember everything. It was a busy day after all. You met me back during the welcome workout. Fortunately, I'm not the one who worked you into the ground. Smiley face. But I'd have done the same thing. It's tradition. You gotta stand by your school's tradition. Yeah, that's right. Though that one doesn't seem nice. You should have thrown in the tower a little earlier. It's your tenacity that did you in, you know? I'm serious. People thought you might just give up and quit once you regain consciousness. They're kinda milking this in, aren't they? So I'm just relieved that you'll be sticking around at the academy after all. However, you won't be getting any special treatment, you know? That's not the way to improve. I'm Coach Mark. Welcome to the academy, Clay. Glad to have you here. Smiley face. Everyone's looking to move up through the rank and make senior, so it won't be easy. But you're a champ material. It won't be long before you're top of the class and on through the seniors. You got that right. And if you want that to happen, then we'd better get started. First, you need to win a ranking match to place in the standings. Sorry, it's been a long day. Since you're still unranked, you should go talk to the player ranked 4th. Hey dude, you think I'm gonna be an easy win just cause I'm not ranked in singles, is that it? Nah. I've worked my way up to seniors in doubles, but I still haven't earned a ranking yet. But that's not gonna stop me from clawing my way to the top of the singles competition. Hey dude. I've got the top rank in singles and doubles, so you can't challenge me yet. If you want to take me on, you'll have to beat everyone between us first. Hey lady, I think I'm getting somewhere, and then I up and lose a singles ranking match. I hate this. You're Clay. The coaches were talking about you, said you did well in the welcome workout. I'm looking forward to when you go after my number 2 ranking. She gotta look derpy, but she's kinda cute. Hey dude. Yeah, I'm 3rd, what of it? I've been stuck at 3rd forever, and I'm ready to move on. Because you know why? You're looking at the tennis phenom. That's right, yours truly. Yeah, sure. When you think about it, the academy students represent tennis' brightest stars. Being pretty good ain't gonna cut it here. I wonder if you've got what it takes to make senior like Ace did. So Ace is in senior, huh? Hey dude, I can't believe how long I've been stuck at junior. Man, I need to get a ranking. My first goal is to place in those standings. I don't care if it's doubles or singles. Oh yeah, that's it for those. The thing about those people we see here is that they're actually partners to other people. So that guy with the red hair and the one with the green hair are actually partners in doubles. So let's talk to her. I'm ranking 4th in the junior standings. Wanna play a ranking match? Sure. Okay, you're on. Let's do it. She didn't seem very concerned. So you want to play a rank 4 match? Clear the court, we're throwing down a ranking match. Okay, let's start the match. The lower ranked player serves first. First of 2 sets wins. There are 2 games in a set and 2 sets in a match. Clay versus Sophia. 2 games, 3 set match. Let's go ahead. First we serve. The orange shots are shots with more power in them, the blue ones are technical ones. Whoops. That was embarrassing. That nice one means I did a good serve. She's gonna make me work for it, but she's pretty easy. He's got a little side spin. It's hardly noticeable, but it's there. Here's a trick, when you send it right back to the same place they did. They won't see it coming. Usually you want to hit right in the opposite direction where they are. It's harder to chase down the ball. I actually play this game much like I do in real life and make a beeline for the net and try to make a shot like this. A smash or something similar. Unfortunately, as we go back ahead, the NPCs won't get caught by it. It works well against beginner. What I did with the hand wave is actually a taunt. Taunts are gonna get important as we progress through the game. The reason why I didn't go to training just yet, aside from wanting to show an actual match, is because it would have been too easy against her. I don't want to get too much experience at once. It's hard to recover from a nice serve. I like power shots much more than technical ones. Technical ones are nice, but that's not what wins at this game. Except for one character, which we'll see much later. Tricky is nice against human opponents, but against the AI, that isn't gonna work. Match point. We've nearly won. Game, set, and match. So yeah, service aces is basically when under service you score a point right there. Or return winner, which is basically the same thing. Finish with a smash, power shot, things like that. So yeah, we've obtained the XP. I don't want to level up ace just yet because we're not in double. I actually want to maximize my own chances, especially since I'm in singles. So yeah, the thing you use here is power is basically the strength of your shot and how fast they go. Your control actually lets you send the ball further, deeper, more like deeper into the court and where you want them. Side spin, as we said, makes your balls curve, and speed is how fast you run. All important stats, but you probably want to dump at least one of them. So yeah, we definitely need more control, but we're gonna lose a little power. Or other stats, in this case speed, if I'm not mistaken, so we're gonna need more speed. So those are the different shots we can upgrade. with the volley, stroke, slice, topspin. We'll learn those during the training course. The thing about serve is that serving is only one shot, unless you're planning to win all of your games in one shot, which is pretty rare. You'll actually want to improve core shots. Like at the moment, we can improve the volley. But unfortunately, this reduces our strokes, so we're gonna boost it. The match is over. Clay wins and moves up a rank. Great, now I'm totally out of the standings. I got too confident and I lost. Sad face. You feel bad for me, right? Well, don't. It's my own fault. Coach Mark, I vote to practice even harder to take back my rank. That's what ranking matches are all about. Someone moves up, someone moves down. Smiley face. She had to beat another ranked player to get to where she was too. Don't feel too bad. If somebody comes after you, you could lose the same way. Don't forget that. Got it? Then practice hard and go for the next rank up. Sure. But yeah, see, the thing is, almost nobody challenges you for your rank unless you really mess up, but I've never seen it happen. Well, I might have. I might not remember. So let's turn it in for the time being. What are you doing in my room? Welcome back, Clay. You scared the pants off me barging in like that. Hey, it's my home. You look a little startled to see me here too. Yeah, I guess we're even then. You want to call it quits for the day? Yeah. Okay then, take it easy. We'll pick up the slack later. So yeah, that was it everyone. I hope you had as much fun watching this as I did playing it. And we're gonna get another episode going sometime soon. So this was The Great Pumpkin. Thank you for watching everyone, and you all have a pleasant time. Bye bye!